Oh, good morning. I'm just looking at this lovely map. Today we're going to be talking all about the different types of maps and what must be on a map. Maps are very powerful tools that can be used to show all different types of information and connections, and they're going to be very important in our class this year. Typically, we're going to use three different types of maps. These are important that you know the three different types. Physical maps, which show landforms and water features. Here's a physical map of, yes, the world. Again, it's not going to show us every country, but what it is going to show us is all the physical features. It's going to show us the rivers, the lakes. It's going to show us the mountains. It's going to show us if there's volcanoes. It's going to show us oceans. All of those types of things. The second type of maps are political maps. These are going to show the names and the political boundaries, the man-made boundaries, along with any other human features, maybe such as cities and roads, could be. So here's a political map of the United States. So you can see each different state is in a different color or different shades, and these lines are not really there. Okay, when you drive out of Connecticut, there's not a line that says, uh-oh, here's a wall, you're leaving Connecticut. These are man-made these are man-drawn lines. But a political map shows us all the differences. And then three, which we're going to see a lot of this year, are special purpose maps. These are created to show specific types of information. A few examples of special purpose maps might be a climate map showing you the weather patterns of a certain area. Okay, when you turn on the weather every morning and they show us a map of the United States, that's a climate map or a weather map. It's showing us our current weather. A population map or population density showing you how crowded an area might be. The vegetation, what grows in a certain area. Natural resources that are found in areas could be a map. Historical maps, and I'm going to show you a different one. This would be a special purpose map. This is a highway map of the United States. It's a special purpose map. It's not a physical map or a political map. It has a special purpose, and its special purpose is to show us the highways. Although there's many different types, as we can categorize three types and then many underneath that, all maps must have the same things on them. We call them the parts of the map, and they must include them. When making a map in class for our class this year, you're going to need to make sure you have all of these things. The first thing that a lot of people forget sometimes is the title. It tells you what the map's about, where it is, and what it's showing. The compass rose. This is a symbol that tells you what are the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, and where they're positioned in location to this map. A map key or a legend, some people call it either, and this explains the symbols or colors, lines on the map. This is going to help us with any types of maps that utilize symbols or any types of colors, lines. It's going to help us understand what those actually mean. The scale is very important as well. The scale is going to tell us what the map is actually compared to the actual size. So it might say 1 inch equals 10 miles. That's going to give us the proportion of what the map's actually covering. And then the grid, very important as well, is going to show us the longitude and latitude lines so we can help find locations, which we'll teach you how to do later. So here's just a picture here of parts of the map. You can see here's your title. Okay, here's your legend or key. Here's your compass rose. Okay, and this one is actually missing the grid, so we need to have a grid on here. And then another part that we didn't list, but if your map, like the United States, is showing you other smaller maps, these are called inset maps. Thanks for watching.